So finally it is here, the grandest event in world football. It is time to dream again. A statement win would do very nicely for either side, and perhaps more for the loyal following that are present today, this being undoubtedly for some the journey of a lifetime. Everything perfectly set for what we hope will be a memorable opening day fixture. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now the game itself. Everybody standing for the national anthem of Croatia. Well, if that doesn't get the juices flowing, then nothing will. So here we are again then, Jim. A tournament so long in the waiting.
Yeah, we can't wait to get going on this, Peter. These teams have given their all to be here, and let's hope that the biggest stage doesn't scare them.
Number 24, Reece James.
So it's down to business here. So a clash of nations with so much pride on the line. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, I'm really impressed with this guy, Jude Bellingham. For one so young, he has wonderful intelligence and a great ability to read the game. The most expensive 17-year-old in the game too, and he's got a wonderful natural feel of space.
He would be the obvious... Big chance! Goal! Croatia! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Stones. Bellingham. And it's Henderson. To Henderson. And here's Kane. And it's Bellingham. Oh, that's ambitious. And no one is overly concerned about that.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
And here's Budimir! He's got a goal! 2, and we've barely begun here.
The goal for Croatia after 11 minutes is number 11, Budimir.
So that's 2 now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
2 down already, a nightmare start. Eze will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. James. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. England are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
That looks a good ball through. Oh, he's been caught napping. Chance for a shot. He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Perisic. Elik. And it's Kovacic.
Croatia definitely have the look of a team that likes to counter-attack, Peter.
Yeah, that is clear. Just look at how they line up.
Well, in other words, they don't mind being patient.
He leaps for it. He will be livid with himself. O'Reilly. He has found the way through.
That was lovely, that.
Drills. Great chance! Erlich gets across to intercept. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Saka. It's Bellingham. Jordan Henderson. James. Approaching the half-hour mark. And it's Henderson. Budimir. That is ended up in no man's land. Anderson. Now James. Anderson. And it's Bellingham. That's rather hopeful. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
Great defending, strong and determined. O'Reilly. Now Anderson. O'Reilly. And Gahey. And it's Stones. Bellingham. Saka. It's Bellingham. England are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Vardiol. Pongracic. Vardiol. And it's Kovacic. And Pongracic. And it's Perisic. Distributed tidily. Oh, that's fabulous. Looking for options for movement. Delivers with whip. Oh, great leap! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. That's a cute ball. James. Saka. Bellingham. And it's O'Reilly. O'Reilly making good progress. For Jordan Henderson. Stones. It's Saka. Stood up well to him there. Now it's Pasalic. Looking for the run. It's Modric! Well, now it's a race. Oh, and one more try! And it's half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
England are very much up against it, and that's given the manager a real headache as to how to get his players to regain focus during half-time. He's going to have to get amongst the players and really lift them to produce something close to the best football if they're going to salvage this.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Bellingham scooting forward. O'Reilly. And it's Bellingham. Now Anderson. Saka. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Perisic. Now that looks a decent ball.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
O'Reilly.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap.
He's gone for goal. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
O'Reilly. Bellingham. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Budimir. Chance here to counter. Oh, he's found support out wide. The less said about that pass, the better. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
Substitutions taking place.
Jordan Henderson. It's Saka. James. Now Anderson. And it's Bellingham. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Kramaric has created one goal already. And here's Perisic. They're urged. Real chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Impressive jump. Not a bad try by any means.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Yehi. James. Turns back here, probably the best option. Yehi. That's a good ball out wide. He is through here. Oh, that's a key interception. Bellingham.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Kramaric. O'Reilly going vertical. Modric. Kramaric. Anderson does really well to win the ball there. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, this looks sharp. Pickford breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball.
England really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up, but it's not looking favourable.
Always onto this. Thinks about shoots! Just cruising! They are cruising! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Croatia find a position of real strength now. Jordan Henderson. Bellingham. Kramaric. Anderson. Nicely spread. Kovacic. He's found a way through.
2 added minutes has been
Has
indicated.
crossed into the middle. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Saka. Some good work on the right flank here. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And that is as far as it goes. England stumble at the first hurdle. That has derailed their bid somewhat, and now the pressure is very much on. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, we can't dress it up. It's not a nice way of opening the group. They're immediately under pressure to bounce back in the next one, but they can cling to a few positives from this and get right back into the mix, I think.
And now, the moment we've all been waiting for. It's time to announce today's man of the match.